All right, good morning. Happy Monday. Hopefully everyone's doing well this Monday morning. And we actually made quite a bit of gold this weekend, mostly on one day. So that was actually Saturday morning, which was kind of interesting, right? But anyway, I'm here. I got my energy drink. Still doing the original, and I don't know, just not really a big fan of it, but I like all the other ones better. But anyway, I think I've successfully complained about that every single stream for the past, well, since they changed the flavors at Costco, right? But so anyway, we're here. It's Monday morning. We're good. We're glad to be here. We got some stuff to go over. So that's good. But anyway, this weekend was good. I did a whole lot of flasks. That was the big thing. And yesterday I went through and did my concentration alts. Actually did it last night. But I'm just still not really a big fan of doing it on Sundays, actually. So I might be trying to switch that up a little bit. But we'll see. But anyway, I haven't touched anything today. I was playing last night, and it was getting the kids in bed, getting them ready for bed, and all that good stuff. And I had the game open, and I never even came back down here to get back on it. So we'll see what we got. We'll see what we got in the mail. Hopefully, oh, that's not the mailbox. Hopefully, lots of good stuff. But we'll see here. Okay, we did. Okay, so we got 351,000 from selling the weapon enchants from my concentration alts, my enchanting alts, and we still have a ton of other stuff that didn't sell. So we gotta hopefully get rid of the rest of that today. But we did sell 351,000. Well, that's good. You know, it's always nice to see. But we'll get those listed back up. Right. And I was hoping to get some resourcefulness procs on the Majestic Hide on those other characters. But second week in a row, or second week, second concentration day, I guess. In a row, I didn't have any procs whatsoever, so that's kind of concerning. Like, we just get one proc, that's just like an extra, what? I think prices yesterday were like at 9,000 gold each, so that was always nice. But I mean, at least we did sell all the enchants. All the Majestic Hide enchants, the ones that used those, so that was good. But, okay, so we still got 119,000 gold of enchants waiting to sell. Alright, we just sold the Farstrider's Hunt boots we just put up, so there's one there. Well, that's off to a good start. And this guy's got engineering. So I also went and crafted a hard hat, the mining accessories. I thought, maybe that could work out well. I crafted this on Friday, I think it was, and I have sold exactly 0 of them. This is still the original one. It looks like competition's kind of hard on this, right? But that's okay. But I think I might have covered this last stream, maybe, or maybe not. I don't know. But here, open up the engineering, and one thing I've been selling for engineering is the emergency soul links. These have been selling really well. Yeah, I think we did talk about this last week, because I think during the stream I sold like 180 of them. So we need to hopefully craft up some craft some of those up. But we're gonna take this guy back to Dornagle, which I was trying to play him a little bit yesterday. Oh, I know I did the dun-duns on this guy. That's what I did. So that was... I know it's always a pain in the butt to do the dun-duns, but I would say it wasn't too bad on this character because he's level 90. He's got a little bit of gear, so it wasn't too bad. But I feel like on my characters where I'm not good at, and they're definitely, you know, level 81 and hardly any gear, it feels more like a chore there. But it still felt like a chore on this guy, but just not as bad because I could actually kill things easier. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Looks like we sold some of those ring enchants, which is nice. The Zul'jin's Mastery. Okay, oh, first I need to... Alright, we need to check our stuff here with that Gold Advisor add-on that Elon's been... Like, Elon's add-on, pretty much. But now you don't have to be a part of his Patreon. I think he's got a link to it on his Discord now. So if you're in there, you can find a link to it. But it's been pretty nice. I really like it. But there's still a couple things that are kind of buggy with it. Like, man, what was it? Oh, the hair near vials, or files, however you say that, right? Of the perception and finesse, the materials he has listed are kind of wonky and wrong for each one. So that makes it kind of a pain a little bit, but if you know that, then you know to double check things, you're good to go. And the bad part is I didn't really double check that, but I know it now because I, you know, spent a lot of gold going down one path to make one vial and ended up having to match for a different one that didn't sell as well. But so, you know, live and you learn, right? All right, but here's the emergency soul link I was talking about. 40% there. That's really good. Do the soul sprockets. We need some of those, but they are, if we craft them, negative 19%. So I guess we'll just buy those. Probably a good shot there. We click shopping. And then it's just going to list the soul sprockets because we have all we need of the Evercores. And I only do this like at 100 crafts at a time. Just because I don't know, I feel it feels weird just like crafting up thousands of these things and then just having a big thing you're trying to sell immediately. So I usually just try to keep it you know, just kind of keep it smaller batches so I don't get hit by the price swings as much, I guess. Now I do need to get his epic multi-craft tool. That'll help a lot. But he actually has all his fused vitality from yesterday. I just need to find someone to craft the tool for me. Which I guess it shouldn't be too bad because it's a tool. Maybe I should have did that before crafting these, but that's alright. Not a big deal. Would have made it like a little extra gold with it, I think, but not a super big concern. But if you're wondering, the emergency soul links are really nice because it's basically, you know, you res somebody like a battle res that you can use in combat. And there's also these bots, which the Medi, I call them Muddy. I think it's like Medi because, you know, the 3 is like an E. It's like the what, leet speak or whatever. You know how that goes. But that's kind of looking at those. They can kind of seem interesting, but they haven't really seemed to kind of pick up yet. But this is like a single, you know, battle res for character. And then the medi is like for the entire raid. I guess also at that point, you know, you'll usually have like several character or players in a raid that can, you know, do that. Res you if the raid wipes and stuff. So maybe those won't do as well. But I don't know. It's something that I should probably check on and maybe even craft a few and give it a shot and see how it goes. So that's always fun. These last 17. 5 multi-craft. Very nice. Like it when that happens. No, we are... I'll need to update the gold total as well. But we'll do that as we go, I guess. Always enjoy Monday mornings doing the stream because there's so much to do, so much to go over. Keeps it fun, right? All right. So let's... Where are they? Oh, here they are. Not too many. 213. We did 100 crafts, so we got 113 extra, pretty much. 250. Let's see, what was the break even on those? 177. So, that looks pretty good. Just hope we can sell them all. The one thing not to craft is the laced zoom shots. Because I think I don't even know how many of these I've sold. Probably like 5. Maybe 5. The price looks... Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to list them at 183. 855 is crazy. The other day I was trying to sell these. These were down to like 40 gold a piece. And they still were not selling. But, I don't know. But it's also... I'm sure the other ones will be better. Because that one's just what? It gives you a special toxin that causes your auto attacks to apply a bleed, which deals poison damage. So, you know, not... I don't know. If I was playing a hunter, I wouldn't really use that, I guess. The boom shot. What was that? Oh, that deals fire damage. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Oh, we just sold one of the lace zoom shots. Okay, literally just one. We just got talking about how they're not selling well, and I just sold one. So let's keep talking about that. Maybe we can sell the rest of them pretty quick. Ghost, welcome in, bro. How you doing today? This happy Monday morning. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Just kind of going over some stuff and all that kind of good stuff. Man, oh man. I did do also some recycling the powder pigments into Evercores and selling the Evercores. I mean, that's like, you don't make a ton of gold doing that. But I mean, like, if you can get like 50% ROI, you know, spend 13,000 and then have it craft up for about 10 minutes and then profit 6,000, that's always really nice. With engineering. I feel like engineering kind of really took off this past week. So that's super cool. Alright. So we'll let that stuff kind of cook there. And hopefully we can get some more sales. We might probably have to come back and relist some of those enchants again. Well, let's see here. All right, come on, game. There it goes. I think bearded lady probably just maybe 1,000 gold if I'm lucky. But this is the big one. The big one here. Ghost is in here for the big one. I'm hoping. Like before I logged out, I crafted 600 flasks and then I just listed them and I didn't follow up on it. So there's either going to be gold here or a ton of flasks. Okay, well we sold them all. All right, so there's 296,000 there. That was just from flasks from last night. But that is like the big thing. Now we'll look at the golds. So pick that up. I can see Saturday. Let's see, was that? Yeah, Saturday morning. I was doing flasks and it kept selling them faster than I could craft them. And so I kept grabbing money out and grabbing money out of the war bank. And they dropped down to 7.5 million. And then at the time I got done and looting everything, it jumped up to 9.5, 9.7. Right now we're what, 9.8. So it went from what, 9 so about 700,000 gold this weekend. Which is nice. I like that. Well, let's update our thing on the stream. Properties. So any kind of forward momentum is super nice as always. Super nice, fun stuff. What is going on here? You start clicking things off the stream and then, okay, there we go. And then it gets a little wonky, right? But we can look at journal later here. In the last month, I'm actually gained 2 million gold. Which is nice, but still not where we need to be, I think. This guy alone, the flask guy, has gained what, 1.1 million? Doing flask. And it's not like a specific flask. The Magister's flask sells really well. But also, I'm doing the Blood Knights and the Shattered Sun. They don't sell as fast as the Magisters, but they sell still pretty quick, right? You can see all the different sales there. But yeah, but Saturday morning is like all I did was just craft blasts pretty much and sell them. And then by noon or so, it wasn't really profitable anymore. So then I stopped. Well, let's see what it is right now. And the thing is, the ROI the whole time was like, if I was lucky, it would be like 8%. Or, you know, like most of the time about 5%. So nothing crazy big. But still just enough to kind of make it worth it to sit and do all morning. It's kind of nice and chill. Right now it's not bad. We'll buy some more of this stuff. And then this ROI number, I believe, is, you know, it takes into account auction house cut, right? So it's, so I guess without, so it'll be like 11% ROI if you don't factor in the auction house cut. I believe that's how that works on this add-on. So, and the way the gold's been piling up has been, I believe it works like that. But I haven't dug in deep on to see exactly how all that works. But yeah. Here, we'll get some of these crafted up. Still need, what, one more? I think next week, I think what, how many, okay, we got 10, so I should be able, next week should be able to get my last epic piece for his crafting. So that'd be nice. Be nice, and that'll help out a whole lot. Ghost, did you have a good weekend? I'm hoping you did. See, what is that? Okay. Alright, I got it. Okay. Kind of glance at something on my phone real quick. It'll look kind of important, but it was not. So, I'm going to flip it over, not even glance at that. I should be in Dornigold doing this. That'll work out pretty good. Pilot Viking, welcome in. It says hello. Hello to you. Hope you're having a good Monday morning. Or happy Monday. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. For sure. You're sitting here crafting up flasks. Throw them on the auction house and hopefully sell them. And you know what? We're gonna go put this guy in Dornigal. Like Saturday morning, I crafted all those just standing there in Silvermoon. But let's speed up the process a little bit. Oh, Alliance. That's how I check if my characters are Alliance or Horde. You just go to the portal room, say, "Oh, can I go to Org or can I go to Stormwind?" It'll tell me. Got them all just kind of scattered about. You can't remember which one's which. Unless it's Monopoly Man. I always know he is. For sure. For sure. Do. So Pilot Viking, you been making any gold this weekend or anything like that? Oh, he says, oh, gave me a... we got a super chat from Pilot Viking. $20 in OK. I don't know which currency that is, but much, much appreciated. That is amazing. Thank you very much for that. And he says, got any gold making tips? Yes. Yes. Let me think here. Just see, it just kind of depends on which professions and stuff you have. But usually with any profession, you can make some gold. Like on this character, this is my flask guy. He's been doing flasks and selling those. And I found with selling flasks, it's been really helpful to do it kind of off-peak hours. Because usually during peak hours or getting close to it, there's a lot more people making flasks and stuff. No, that's kind of hard to say, flasks, over and over again. But anyway, like Saturday morning, I spent like all morning doing flasks and selling them, crafting them and selling them really quick. And that worked out well until more people got on and then the profit went away. But let's see, in engineering, we've been selling the emergency soul links, which lets you res. It's like a battle res that you can use. That's been selling really well. The big thing that I like to do is I'm big on the enchanting concentration alts. Those actually work out really well as well. And kind of leveling those guys up because enchanting's easy to level up. And then use your concentration to make the rank 2 enchants. And that's been profitable so far. And I'm hoping it'll be like last expansion and it'll last, you know, through the entire thing. That would be great. That would be super great. But it kind of just depends on kind of where you're at, what you got going on right now. I know a lot of people still have been doing mining and herbalism and making a ton of gold from that. So that's another way you could go. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of it nowadays is kind of alt heavy. I mean, for me to try to hit, I'm getting to a point where I'm like I did last expansion, I went from 0 to 10 million. In this expansion, I'm like easily seeing that for me to hit my goal of 50, I'm going to need to change a lot of things. And so what got me from 0 to 10 is not going to get me from 10 to 50. But it just kind of, just depends on where you are at in your journey. But hopefully some of that stuff helped out. Some of my ramblings, I guess. And these prices went up on these pretty good. List all of those. We'll look at the Blood Knight one, see how that one's going. Hopefully better than 3%. Nope. I usually try to do better than 5%. But yeah, those are kind of lower. But we'll just let the Magister's Flask kind of ride for now. Pilot Viking says, interesting. Thanks for the tips, man. You've earned yourself a new sub. Well, hey, man, I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate the super chat and the sub. That's amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I like to go through here and hopefully find some new stuff and all that sort of deal. And keep it going, right? Find new areas. Tell you, one thing that hasn't been good for me is alloy crafting for blacksmithing. That hasn't been super good. So, well, that's another thing, right? Oh, we actually sold 6 of those. Getting rid of these. Crafted a bunch of these up, but they've been super hard to sell. I need to get to where I can get my Phoenix oils. Craft them at rank 2. I think that'd be better for me there. I guess even rank 1's not too bad. It was 72%. No, we'll craft up some of those. We'll do a few and see how it goes. I feel like these sell faster, but the only thing that makes me kind of worry is because the Phoenix oil is used a lot when leveling up enchanting. So it can be kind of a hit or miss, I think. Okay, do I need to be at the table for that? No, okay, great. Okay, it's got the right tool. Oh, Shatter Essence. I always tend to forget the Shatter Essence, but I remembered that time. We'll see how many of these we end up with. We'll put them up and we'll see. Hopefully we can sell them. Hopefully we can sell them well, right? I think I actually, on my main character, like just playing the game and not gold related, I've actually done like enough outdoor stuff to have unlock 2 things on the vault for Tuesday, which is pretty terrible, I guess, but that's okay. It's been, nose down and and professions and crafting and all that kind of stuff. It's like I leveled a character to 90, and they got my second one to 90, and then it's just been focused on gold ever since. This is going to take a lot of bag space. That's okay. I feel like on these, when I list them, I have to list them smaller stacks because I get undercut so fast or so much. When this gets done, we'll kind of check to see how far this guy is from being able to craft, you know, the max rank ones. 3. Right, let's see here. Simulation. Oh, okay. He could do max rank. Could I do max rank with just the level 1? No. Could with concentration. I guess I need to really get my jewel crafting guy where he can get the rank 2 glass to make the rank 2 vials. I guess that's kind of all it really needs. Oh well. So we got what, 700 of these? Oh my gosh. Gonna be something. That's what, 650? I guess our break-even price is 377, so that's pretty good. Put up 150. I guess I could just... we'll just go with that for now. We'll check back on it later. See if we sold those or if we got super undercut really fast or... You know, all that kind of good stuff. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. Oh, I do need to... We'll go through the tailoring stuff too. I don't think I did my tailoring concentration yesterday. Which I should be keeping an eye on that. That could be somewhat important. Oh, we sold 50 of those. Let's just dump them and see what happens. Alright, this... I probably do need to go through and... Because I didn't do any of their patron orders or anything. Alright, wait, let's look at a Padaway first. The Padaway is super close to being able to just straight up craft rank 2 bolts. Super nice. Okay. Let's see. I didn't have anything. Yeah. Maybe we should check this though. Let's see. It's a Tranquility Blue milling. That dropped a lot. Kind of what I've been doing. Like the milling has been okay for me on this guy. This guy's set up with milling and craft inks and stuff, but the inks have been very rarely been able to do it and make a profit from them. So he's basically just been milling stuff a lot of the times. But we do want to look at his tailoring. Okay, he's got full concentration. Okay, we need to go to the tailoring table and I'm gonna see if he's got any. Oh, just climb up on the table. Just immediately jump up on there. Alright, let's look at his orders. Alright. Nothing there. Don't craft that. Alright. Maybe that'll switch here in a minute or two. Those expire. Or however that works. Okay, so he's got 8 crafts available with that. Missing what? 9 points. So he can do what? We'll do 5 concentration. Or you can do 5 crafts of concentration, and then we'll let the others just kind of build up. Man, I'm all over the place this morning. There we go. And I like how close in prices the rank 2 are with the rank 1. Makes it real nice. So anyway, 5 crafts, so 25, so I need 23 of these. 30. Actually, yeah. Yeah, 'cause it's still like 160. I probably could have split those up and used some rank 1s, but that's okay. Alright, so don't lie. Guess I need to get rid of that. I don't know. Alright, so he's got his right tools and everything. Inspiration on. Do our 5. Come on, multi-craft. There's 1, 8, oh, and 9. Nice. That worked out well. Keep running away from the table like I'm in a Silver Moon. See, if I sell those, what, 25,000? To look at the Arcano Weave spell thread. Let's search that. Oh, well, they're just... Okay, I probably should have crafted those using non-concentration and then turn around and use concentration for the spell threads. But like I picked that up, I've crafted that like once or twice and haven't really messed with it too much, so that's somewhere where I could improve on that greatly, right? But for right now, that's good. We'll just throw that up there. Alright, let's go to Chunky Monkey. I still have other tailoring guys I need to get set up still. But yeah. Kind of where we're at, what we got going on. Right. See, has he got any... No. And he is Sunfire Bolts. Take a look at that. Alright, this seems to be okay. So, that was what? 50. We can do 4, maybe 5. We'll just buy mats for 4. 20 of these. 224, so we need 20 of these as well. And been running low on motes on a bunch of these guys already. Buy a couple. Buy a couple to get it going. Alright. Concentration. Read all. And oh, there's the multi-craft. That's what you like to see. All right, let's pop these up real quick. All right, the amazing Salvi, welcome in. He says, my tailor and scribe have definitely made the most. I finally have milling finished on my scribe, and it's been good. Awesome, awesome. That's great to hear. That's great. It's like, yeah, my inscription guy, I've been, milling, and that's been kind of just what I've been really doing, and it's been working out. I just like how fast you can build stuff too. So you can do a ton really quick, and it's not a big thing. I think what's this guy got going on with his inscription? I think I got this guy set up as, oh yeah, he's set up for all this stuff. The other side of the tree, the missives and stuff. I haven't really done much with all that other things, so do that. Amazing Salvi says, I probably should have set up more inscription. Oh, that's okay. No, I always feel like that. I'm like, should have done this more, should have done that more, but hey, what you got going on is working for you. Hey, man, that's great. That's great. We need, what, 8? Well, okay, 1 Toyota Sienna Inc. 8 of these things. Like, I got this guy set up. I'm like, okay, it'd be good to have more than one inscriptionist. Or scribe, I guess. And then, got him going to missives, and then he's crafted, like, maybe a couple hundred missives, and that's it, really. Oh, I needed. Oh, we'll just. Whatever. We'll just do this. No wasting some rank 2 stuff, but that's alright. Amazing Salvi says, working well enough. Cooking has also been amazing, but I have been using most of the profit to craft party feasts for keys. Awesome. I haven't even touched cooking at all this expansion. That's awesome. I like how, like, like all these different ways you can be making gold and stuff. It's not just like one specific way. I like that. A good variety is always good. Amazing Salvi says, I should have perfect inks next week, which will print gold with the milling. There you go. Absolutely. There you go. That'll be real nice. Let's see. Boom. Says cooking was definitely good early in the expansion. Now it's tapped out a bit. Cool. Well, good you'd be able to take advantage of that. That's always awesome. See what's going on with this stuff here. I feel like with this guy, like, I missed out on the whole early missive market and stuff, which was not cool. Should have had that ready at the start, but that's okay. Man, I click that button. Amazing Sabi says, what have you found the most success with? For me so far, it's been flasks. Crafting flasks, the Magisters and the Blood Knight, and then the Shattered Sun flasks. That's been working out the best for me. And I like how fast they can sell, and you can craft a ton, and that's been the best. And then I got my enchanting concentration alt set up, so selling the rank 2 enchants has been really nice, and I always enjoy doing that. You don't really have to worry about too much. Mason Salvi says, maybe without concentration missives would be good, but I never made too much even with the multi-craft missives. Says, nice, alchemy is always good. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the first expansion that I've actually done like flasks, or even, you know, mess with potions or anything like that. The last expansion with alchemy, all I did was thaumaturgy. But yeah. Alright, let's see. What's this? Which one's this? Oh, okay. Alright, let's double scan that real quick. And craft a couple of these up. Get those listed. I like the Aurora one's the only one that has been doing well for me. Let's see. But also maybe I'd have better luck if I, you know, go through the entire process of milling to inks to missives as well. Maybe I should mess with that and focus on that and see how that changes it a little bit. Okay, let's see. What Aurora. There it is. Get those cranking. So, okay. Alright, it's slowly built. Man, I was like, man, that's really slow. Amazing Salvi says, I wasted a lot of skill points to extend my flask duration, but I should have gold quality flasks without concentration on the reset. Looking forward to it. Wow. That's awesome. That's super awesome. That'll be huge. That'll be huge. I don't know how far my guy is away from that. But yeah, that'll definitely be huge. And super good. Do 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 do. Real good. I know, like for my tailoring, the rank 2 bolts to get a Padaway, he's like 9 skill points away from crafting the rank 2 stuff. I know the other day he had like 16 crafts he could do of the Arcana Weave bolts, and I used a stack of the finishing reagents to give him like plus 10 to skill, and then he crafted like 58 rank 2 bolts from that. That was super nice, not having to worry about concentration. Yeah, man, that's gonna be huge with the flasks for sure. Be printing gold at reset for sure. Man, I should have moved this guy to Dornagle. Crafting speed is painful sometimes. Painful. Alright, where are they? Here they are. Throw those up and let them go. Mesa Savi says, yeah, your tailoring looks really nice. I still only have 10 max crafts for the bolts. But it is so nice logging in every few days and profiting 100k off one tune. Absolutely. Absolutely. Heck yeah, the bolts have been like crazy good. Hopefully they stay like that. I know the bolts this expansion are used in a lot more things than last expansion, but I was still kind of a little cautious going into a lot of it, just because of how it was last expansion. But I should have went harder on it, I think. That's okay. See, this one's kind of close too, I think. Oh yeah, he's 14 points away. You got any crafting orders though? Oh my gosh, yes. Look at all that good stuff. Some points. I love it when you open the patron orders and there's like a bunch of points you can get. Always nice. Amazing Salvi says, yeah, I think getting more tailors off the ground is next for me. Awesome. Like, I still got on my enchanting concentration alts, they still have open profession slot on most of them. So I was thinking about jumping them in the tailoring as well. It's just like free real estate, right? Like a whole another profession they can do. Amazing Savvy says, well, it is weird. Bolts were good in Dragonflight, then they killed them in the War Within, and now they are back. I'm back with a vengeance as well. For sure. Let's see, we need a what? Fantastic fur. Did like 8, I think. I think it was 8. Okay. Says, yeah, it's pretty easy to get the profession treasures, some blue multi-craft tools, and then concentration craft. Absolutely. Oh, I only needed 7 of those. That's alright. We'll do the free one. Like, yeah, I feel like the concentration alts and stuff, or the concentration crafting in this expansion seems a little easier than what it was last expansion. Just kind of mind-blowing, really. Because it was, you know, because it wasn't hard last expansion. It just, I don't know, it just seems easier this time. Yeah, we got some good points here. 5 full points. Let's see, where's... Okay. Alright, so... Okay, so he's good there. I've just been pumping this one. Let's see... Closely... That also just give resourcefulness. Oh man. That's 20 points away on that one. And 20 points away. Oh man. Oh well, we'll just keep pumping this one, I guess. We'll be there before we know it. Amazing Salvi says, and if you have an enchanter, you can give yourself a free multi-craft enchant. Heck yeah. Do. Okay. He's got, wait. Okay, so he can basically... How close is he? Okay. 162. I gotta get my calculator out. 162 times 5. 810. Okay, so he can do 5 crafts. Can do 5 whole crafts. Oh my gosh, I'm like all over the place. This character used to be my main, and so his buttons are all scattered compared to the other characters, and I always have to. I'm always all over the place looking for the right buttons to click. Okay, so he's 21. And then 30. Okay, concentration. Boom. Come on, multi-craft. Come on, multi-craft. Oh, there's okay. Oh, wow, nice. I feel like last time I did these, like had like 1 multi-craft proc out of like 4 characters. Or maybe it was 3 characters. I don't know. Don't remember exactly, but it was sad. It was very sad. Amazing Salvi says, I gotta go do chores, chill stream. I dropped a subscribe. Have a good afternoon. Hey, Amazing Salvi, appreciate it. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Get your chores done and feel all good about that. That's for sure. But I appreciate you coming in and hanging out, for sure. Absolutely. Alright, so he still has... Okay, we'll just let him sit. And hopefully sell all of those. I think I got one more guy we can sit here and look at. No. Oh, yeah, Monopoly Man. Oh, and Star Fox. Here, we'll go Star Fox first. We'll go down a list. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, game, load. See, this guy's got an inscription. He just hasn't spent any of his points yet. He's got 155 points unspent, which is, you know, not good, I guess. Okay, so he can do probably 5 as well, I imagine. Yeah. His button's over here. Oh. Hold on, what am I clicking here? That's what we needed to do. Okay, so 25 minus 7, so oh my gosh, 18. 18 of these things. And 30 of these. Oh, I feel like integrating all this stuff together is like where I could kind of my next move would probably be the best thing to do. Concentration, and then create all 5. Fingers crossed for some multi-craft. Oh, there's okay. We get another. No, but that's okay. But we can do another. Have another go at it. And that, then open that. Do one more go. There, 6 here. Do. Oh, wrong table. Always have the urge to run to the enchanting table. Alright, we had at least one more there. That's good. Alright. Get these listed. We got one more guy. One more guy. We'll have to go check patron orders. Good old Monopoly Man. Poor guys was my main character last expansion, but has been severely demoted this expansion. It's like, get on the bench. We got a new star on this team. What does he got going? All right. He's a little... Yeah, he's a little ways away. But 175. 175 times 5. Okay, so we can do it 5 times. He's like, what, 7 concentration to the good? Do 5 whole times. Check his orders first. Got 1. Of course, he doesn't have the mats for it. Okay, that was what? 2 imbued and 2 dust. Okay. Really go through all that? Oh, I guess I didn't have a ton of dust. I was like, take through all that dust in my warbank, but I think most of the warbank has like there's radiant shards I need to shatter. Okay, so 2 imbued bolts. And then 2 dust. And a whole 5 gold. Always super cool. Right. That point and see if we can put it somewhere fun. Like this guy still needs every single point he can get. I started this character. This was my first character I hit level 90, and I thought he was going to be my main, and so I put his enchanting stuff towards like killing mobs and everything to get more stuff, and then it kind of fell through. Now it's like his points are all jacked up, so it's like, ugh. I need to, like, even it's like his, tailoring points are a little bit jacked up, but on the other hand, he's got this here, which gives some more. One of these gave skill. Oh, they're right there. Give 5 skill there. I need to get this filled out though. That's all great skill. At least there's 1 point for right now. 1 extra point. But he can do 5 times. Alright, but he needs moats. Okay, so just buy 150. And we'll just buy 125, 30. Do. All right, exciting. What got going on here? Just switch it to that. He was only what, 7? Why does that keep changing? What? Just straight up 5 there. Okay. Boom. Multi-craft, please. Multi-craft, please. Come on. Okay. And, okay. Well, we got 1 multi-craft, so that's good. It was a big one, too. 8. Always like seeing the 8. The 8s are always a good time. All right. Do. Did okay. So that was all but 4 of those guys. That's nice. Let's go check this guy. check the flask situation. Then we'll check Rusty Dan to see if he sold the rest of those enchants or not. Like, cancel them and relist a couple times. Okay, we knew there was no mail. Let's see. Oh, we got undercut pretty quick. That's not cool. Not cool. Come on. There they are. Definitely going to split this up a little bit. Things move a lot slower on Monday mornings than they do on Saturday mornings, I'll tell you that. Sold 1 immediately. Or sold 10 immediately, that's good. A lot slower on Monday mornings. Can't imagine why though, right? Do. Alright, he sold... Okay, sold all the Zul'jins and some boot and a weapon enchant. Still have quite a bit listed. So we'll relist the Soul Link thing too. Do all these enchants. And I'm just relist the mining helmet. I don't think I'm ever gonna sell it though. But I do have a character that probably could use it though. Alright, let's just list. Boom. Let's see. We'll split this up in a smaller size too. Maybe we could sell some of those. That's the plan anyway. Let's see. I do want to look at the war bank. I'm definitely going to need... Okay, we got... Alright, we got a little room. I'm going to need these on tomorrow. I guess I have a couple already in there. Right. We got enough for for all that stuff. Okay. Let's see. You know what? Let's check this. It's still 49%. We'll go to our milling guy. We'll mill some Tranquility Bloom to powder pigment and send him over. And then he can do a few Evercores. And probably sell some of the pigment by itself as well. I like switching it to the Evercores and doing that, but at the same time, the listing cost of the Evercores to put them on the auction house is so high. It's kind of frustrating sometimes. Let's see, what does this say? Oh, I actually sold all the Mana Lily stuff. That one's good. Yeah, we'll do that as well. We'll just do a whole round of things. Whole big round of things. Let's see, was that 45%? That works still. Ability Bloom. Even 10%. Why is that? Oh, I guess I had 2 in my bag or so. Oh, yeah, right there. Like, why did it buy 9,998? Makes sense, though. Do, do. Alright, so... let's start this. Right, that actually worked correctly. Alright, I'm going to start that. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Oh my gosh. Like, I played basketball back on Easter Sunday, and I played pretty hard for a couple hours, and I'm still sore. So when I get up, when I stand up, it's like, oh man, a little bit of little, not really painful, just sore, right? But fun stuff. Not really. See, this has got a little bit of time to cook. I'm not sure what I did. Maybe I put another point into this. But I remember last week, my crafting speed would top out at 71%. And I had to use one of the ingenuity potions that has the plus the speed on it to get it to 75. But like this week, it's just been 75. I don't know. Maybe I spent a point somewhere to give me a little bit more crafting speed. But I don't know. Kind of making me wonder, right? But he's all jacked up on this side. He's all jacked up, ready to go. I guess I do need to kind of look and calculate my costs for all this stuff and see if it can actually be profitable to do the inks. I don't know, all this, what do they call it, the vertical integration of stuff? But the only integration I've been doing with my milling guy is just sending it over to my engineering guy. But that's okay. It's like, I got all this gold, and I'm making really, really good gold. Like, super happy about how much I've been making and stuff. And finally heading in the right direction this expansion, but there's still so much more I could be doing. But I guess just kind of learn as you go, right? I'm just kind of glad I haven't really been burned too much this expansion yet. Which is always good. Do 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 do. But a whole nother avenue to learn, that's for sure. Let's see, is there anything exciting going on? Oh. You can get mythic BOEs now. Wait, that's from... Oh, okay, that was posted a day ago. Well, I was like, oh my gosh, that was so long ago. I guess it wasn't that long ago. Do see anything exciting? Not really. I guess the most exciting news is just when 1205 comes out on the 21st. Like, so that could be exciting. Maybe we'll get a profession reset. Hopefully, maybe. You know, like the one-time reset, like last expansion. That could be useful. I know I got a couple of characters that I royally screwed up the my tree on. Skybox, good to see you. Welcome in. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Got a chance to make some gold and all that kind of fun stuff. And hopefully the pupper's doing good. Alright, energy drink down. Now I got my water. Skybox says, yeah, I had a great weekend. Finally able to actually play some WoW for once. So I finally got started on Mythic Plus. Oh, nice. How did that go? Hopefully it went well. I don't know. From everything I see, like on like Reddit and stuff, it's like a lot of people are just like, let's talk about super toxic, but I guess it just depends on who you go in there with, right? He says, yeah, it went great. Awesome. Awesome. Like to hear that. Let's see, we need to do these mana lilies. Skybox says, mostly good runs, some weird pugs every now and then. Yeah. Can imagine that. But that's to be expected, absolutely. Never know what you're going to get with some random people, that's for sure. Especially nowadays. I had a run earlier with the DK doing 9k DPS. I don't even know how that's possible on AoE pools. Oh my gosh. Sounds like that DK should have been using the one button rotation. Who would have done much better then? Man. That's crazy though. 0 button rotation would even beat that. Yeah, it would. I'm sure auto attacks does more. Oh man. Could you imagine just auto attacking? That'd be funny. I laugh, but it makes me feel better about me like trying to play a hunter and stuff, because it's like I'm trash. I'm like worse than trash. Even with the 1 button rotation. But that's super funny though. You know, I feel like if I did Mythic Plus and stuff, I'd probably be going there and I'd be fine. But, I don't know. I always still feel like I'm the worst player in the groups, like all the time. Like, it's okay to not be great at the game. No, it's not. No, it's not. You have to be great at the game 100% of the time. Just kidding. Just kidding. But 9K DPS is outrageous. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. What always gets me too is when those players that do like, like 9K DPS in there, they're usually the ones that like talk the big game and stuff. They're like, "Oh, I'm the best," right? And all this kind of stuff. That's how it always seems to end up in the groups and stuff I've been in the past. It's like, wow. Yeah, like this is wow. You have to be like everybody. You have to be absolutely perfect at your rotation, your spacing, your interrupts, and everything, all the time, right? Skybox says they are the type of player to stand in shit and complain to healer for dying. Absolutely, absolutely. Like the fire is not a damage buff, right? Don't stand in the fire. Always good times, good times. I'm supposed to avoid the fire? Why do we even bring a healer? No kidding. Oh man. Yeah, I feel bad for the healers. Always do. It's like any kind of organized group I'm in with my buddies and stuff, get a healer, I always feel bad. But then if I do like a random like dungeon or something, I'm the guy that's like, come on. Oh, I can stand in this for a few seconds and be alright. Come on, healer, what are you doing? Skywalk says, luckily for me, I don't have to feel bad for the healer. Because I am the healer, I just have to feel sorry for myself. Feel sorry for myself. Yeah. I can imagine, like, I'd pull my hair out, honestly. I'd be like, there's no way. It's like I always say on my priest. It's for me, the priest only has one spec, and that's shadow. Oh man, crazy. I should take some time and like get my guy kind of geared out and try some Mythic Plus and stuff. I think that'd be kind of fun, kind of funny, I guess. But I don't know. I kind of like doing delves and stuff, like the more solo side of stuff nowadays. Skybox says Mythic Plus seems like a blast this season. Well, that's good. I like the dungeons in rotation. Nice, nice. Just gotta watch out for the DKs and 9K DPS. Trying to think. I think the last time I really did Mythic Pluses was in Shadowlands, I think. It's been a bit, I guess. I guess that was quite a while ago. Skybox says same, not done a single Mythic Plus since Shadowlands. Cool. Well, promising though that been that long, and then you gave it a shot this expansion. You're like, you know what, this is fun, and you had a good time. That's good. That's promising. I like that. Like that for sure. Do. We're just milling our life away right now. Come over here to do mill some tranquility bloom, and then I'm like, you know, mill all this other stuff too. That's okay. We'll have some things to sell. Do. Man, oh man. Fun stuff. Do. I'm trying to decide if I should just list this stuff or if I should actually give the inks a shot. Let me see how far close I am to rank 2 inks. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when this guy gets done. If he's ever going to get done. It'll be the longest 20 seconds ever. Aw. Do. Almost there. All right. Let's see. I think, okay, how far do we need to go with any of this stuff? That's in the way. The only thing he's actually missing is just the ingenuity. He's got everything. He did. Okay, he would be max if he had rank 2 of all that stuff. Oh. If he did rank 2 of all that stuff, it would be under. Isn't that crazy? Well, I guess it's not too crazy. Let's see. Okay, we probably want to look at this backwards. Like, if we did all that in a rank 2, we could craft rank 2s, but it would not be worth it. So, actually, we went to... Those are probably cheaper, rank 2. If we did rank 1 on those, be way under. Almost like 2 and 7. No, can't do math. 8. Oh my gosh. So we would have to do rank 2 of everything. Or just use concentration, I guess. What would it be if we use concentration? You know what? Should probably... Let's double check these prices first. I'm not going to sell a lot of the pigments, but if I can squeeze out a little bit... Let's see, what's the other one? 345 and 256. What do I need for the other ink? Oh, it needs Argent Leaf. Well, let's just use our concentration for a little bit of these. And I'm at the wrong table, of course. We'll go and do that. Craft a few rank 2 inks. And then we'll send a bunch of the other stuff over to the other guy and all that kind of fun stuff. So only like what, 3? Alright. Nothing crazy here, but... so sad. Okay, you got... let's just dump those. Okay. Let's see. So the rest of those. Do like 7,500 there. We'll send the rest of those over. And then these usually sell a little, not as quick, so those there. Where's his for bank button? Dump these. We'll switch over and do a few Evercores. Oh, look at Monopoly A real quick. I'm gonna jump in and see how he's doing on his flasks. We did a smaller stack earlier. 7 there. Okay, he got undercut pretty quick. Just post a few. Switch over. Good old trusty Rusty Dan. Boom, boom. Oh. Load up, game. There it goes. Oh, he sold his one lace zoom shot. Oh, he sold most of his emergency soul links, so that's good. We'll relist some enchants again. And we'll just cancel that and relist too. It's only 9, it's not a big deal. Oh, 9 of that stack. We got more we could do. Just put all the rest of those up. What I like about enchants, by the time you go and relist, you usually can sell like 1 or 2 like immediately. But now I said that, I haven't sold any yet. Oh well. Oh well. I do want to look at... that's still worth it. Yeah. The good part is we recycle our rank 1 powder pigment into rank 2 Evercores. But I think Evercores rank 2 are probably about the same price. Oh, wow. No, they went up. 17 gold each? Alright. I need to get those out of the bank. Man. I need to sell a bunch of those really quick. I know this weekend they were pretty close to the rank 1 cost. But we'll get these cranking. Oh, let's just... the character needs a really good helmet because I always run him into buildings and stuff when he's flying. Always good. All right. And go. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. We'll do some. We'll do a few. Probably not all. Gosh, I don't know, like what, 8,000? But we'll keep it cranking a little bit here. Do, 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 do. Get some of these going. We're definitely not going to sit here for 29 minutes doing this. I don't have the patience for that right now. Not at all. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this weekend, I was talking about it earlier. It's like Saturday morning. I just spent like all morning from like, I don't know, about 3 hours just crafting flasks and selling them faster than I could craft them. Just going between the 3 different kinds and selling them. And that was made about 1 million gold just in those 3 hours Saturday morning. I was super pumped about that. It was nice to get some forward momentum going. Finally. I guess it's kind of, you know, like how the big rush is kind of over with. So I was kind of getting into the zone where I was most last expansion, which is, you know, definitely not cutting edge or anything like that. And just kind of when everything just kind of evens out in the markets is where I feel like I'm happiest, right? You don't have the wild price swings and everything. And a lot of the, you know, hardcore people are kind of getting out of the market by now because they've made all their gold already and they're done with it for until the beginning of next season. So calm waters, and I like that. We're selling our soul links, our emergency soul links right now, so that's good. I still have some other stuff I need to try. Oh, that dang wormhole generator. I actually sold it. I sold the one I had for like 1,000 gold. Someone bought it. I was like, yes. Finally got rid of it. But no one wants the mining hard hat at all. What one was it? I think it was this one. The blue one, whichever one's the blue one. But really, I don't know if it's no one wants it or if I'm just getting undercut a lot. Or it's not selling at all. But I figure I'll give it a few more days, and if I can't sell it, I'll probably just hand it over to my my druid. DiabloManDan. Although at this point, he might be better just to be getting lumber for the decor stuff. I don't know, get that set up, get some routes, lumber routes going again. I don't even know how any of that stuff is selling right now. I know the prices, at least on my server, has been pretty high in all the midnight decor stuff. So, see how many of these we got crafted up. 600? Let's see. We'll get a few more. We'll get a few more and then we'll just... Actually, you know what? That's enough, I think. I want to put a lot up, but not so much that I pay out the wazoo for listing costs, you know? So I don't know what prompted the... Feel like, okay, so that 17's already been undercut to 10. Feels like 300 gold for a chance to make like 6,000. But we'll just do it. We'll see what happens. Oh, we sold one. Yay! Alright, let's scan these. Okay. Do. Relist these enchants again. I probably should just put these up and just let it go. And if I don't sell them before tonight, and then I can just do this tonight. Get the rest of them sold. Always something. We'll relist those two. Cool. Well, that should be going well there. Let's see. Oh, we sold one of the enchants. Boot enchant. Alright. Got mail already. Let's see, what was I going to do here? Oh, let's go look. Check the flask guy out. Oh, we put what, 75 and sold all but 22. Let's see. Throw up 50. Let's see, did we sell all 50? No, just 2. Okay. Come on, buy them all. They're buying some now. Oh, 18 left. Okay, do we get undercut? Yeah, just buy a couple. Alright, well, we'll just let that sit. We'll let those 18 sit for a little bit. Check back. Oh, I know what I need to do. We'll go check the patron orders on these guys. I know it's been a few days. Hopefully we can get lucky and have a bunch of them that have a lot of this stuff that we can do. No. He only needs 6 there. Oh. I guess he doesn't really need any points, though. I mean, I'll still gather him up, but I'm not going to go out of my way. Oh, hold on. I checked his tailoring earlier, but he had 2 that were ending. I don't know if we got 2 more or not. He's only 2 points down, though. Okay, no. I feel like I didn't do like treasures on a bunch of these guys this week. I'm not worried about that. Alright, we got our first bot of the day in Twitch. Oh my gosh. Hold on, what did I click? What in the world? There we go. Okay, banned. Okay. Get that bot out of here. Blasted him out of the sky. Alright, so we did... Okay. Okay, let's just dump those. Dump them. Sell, please. We didn't check the The alloys. That's pretty sad. There's only like 3 different things there. I need to figure out how to make my own strategies and dump them in this add-on. I think that could be interesting. So what, 8%? Let's see. I'm not gonna do it. But we will check his orders though. Right. Well, he's got 1 at least. We got a good freebie. Why can't the freebie ones be the one I need as well, right? Alright, so he needs 4 ingots. We'll just buy them. We'll just buy them. I always hate how, like, this table's inside a building, you know, like the engineering table, you gotta go all the way outside. But I guess it's worth it, though, for that 30% crafting speed. Doo-doo. I guess at this point, I still kind of undecided what I want to do with this guy. Since the alloy stuff didn't necessarily work out super good. But figure I could just keep piling up points. I mean, that's not going to hurt nothing. The worst thing, I guess, is to leave him alone and then later, like, oh, I need to do that. And then he'll be behind, right? This way I'll have extra points to kind of look at. I think this guy might be caught up on his alchemy. Oh no. Yeah, he's caught up. Oh yeah. That's good. That's definitely good. My jewel crafting guy. Like I need to sit and just figure this stuff out some more. Maybe I'll do that some this afternoon. I also kind of want to level up the earthing guys again. I know I've been seeing comments on my older earthen leveling YouTube videos where people were asking about 10 to 90. Maybe I should do that. We can do that next stream. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Like, all the freebie ones are definitely not what we need, but we'll take them. Oh, well, you know what? We'll do it. 75 concentration. We'll do it. That's fine. Like the free ones. All right. Do that one. Very nice. Let's see. All right, just need 1 dawn crystal. We can get that real easy. Boom. All right. Oh, and we got some rank 5 of the rank 2 gym dust. Always nice freebie. All right, we need thread and 6 gym dust. And the price of that's really come down. Oh, we need thread. Wait, wrong guy. That was, yeah. I think that's what we needed, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. I was like, what are we even crafting? It's like, okay, I need 6 more gem dust for a total of 20. Just go with that. Right. The bad part is, like, the decor stuff doesn't give you a first craft bonus, which makes me sad. Okay. See what else we got here. Calendar's cache. Let's see. Set. With the hourglass. We have to get it from the cache, or can it just... Yeah. Oh. Yeah, definitely not buying that. 350,000 gold. No thanks. Like, if it's cheap, I would have got it, but I can't be that lucky. See, and that's okay. Then the gym thing. Alright, so this is all sorted. We're kind of working to build these up so he can do the vials. Oh, like, where's my points? Gotta click the button. 6 points. We got a bunch of bags here. And all of those. This guy's pretty jacked for the prospecting and crushing. Nothing here. And then let's see, what's this? Oh, that's... I'll have to do that too for the glass. But he's slowly working his way. I rushed him to prospecting and I really haven't even done much with it. Maybe that can change this week. Get that all changed up and get him ready to go. But I do feel good about the enchanting concentration so far. Oh wow, we sold 131 of those? Do we not have any more? I guess we didn't. I guess we sold them all. Okay. Check his table. Get some of this stuff. Oh, that's enchanting. We don't need enchanting, we need alchemy. There we go. Alright, here we go. These are the best. They give you everything to make it, and they give you knowledge points. Thank you, game. Definitely needed that on this guy. Trying to make this guy my potion guy. Let's see, he needs what? 5 serum? What are those? Oh, 8 gold apiece? We'll just buy them. We'll just buy it. Let's say 5. No, not 45, just 5. Okay. 5. Buy. Buy. A little slow to the first time, wasn't it? Alright. Do-do-do-do. Okay. This'll probably use some concentration, but we'll get 6 tranquility bloom, or 4 tranquility bloom. Tranquility bloom. 4. You know, it always feels bad using concentration on these, but like, it's not much and it gives me a point, so we'll just suck it up and do it. All in a day, right? Alright, now we got this one. We need 8 tranquility bloom. Buy a bunch of vials here. No, I'm always back and forth. I need to set it up to use the craft sim patron crafting thing. What did I say? 8? I don't know if I said 8. Could be wrong. Oh man. Hand started to go crazy. Alright. Here we go. It was 8. Just 8. Just need to grab 8 and don't be late. Oh, we need 8 more. Mote of light. Okay. Do I need 16. 16, we'll get them. Do. Into these things. The mote of light. Mote of light, not light. Okay. Oh, it's just by 150. I had all my motes like in my warbank combined from all the different characters, and I feel like I went through all of them in a week. I'll probably do that again. Just go on my main guy and just buy like 5,000 of each and just have them sit there. I don't think prices on those will fluctuate too much from where they are. Anyway, that's kind of what I think anyway. Alright, so we got those. Right. Up on here, let's check this. Very nice. Anything good out of the bags? Oh, some tranquility bloom, right? Okay. But man, that's like 8, 9, 10, 11 points. That's huge. Huge for this guy. Right. Now let's see. Specializations. Okay, we did fill that up. And this is mostly just, what, skill? This is mostly just skill as well. It's a skill. I guess honestly it doesn't matter which one I go. Okay, that's flasks and vials and reagents. We just need to max that out. We'll go over here. Oh, we'll just start working on this one, I guess. It doesn't really matter. He still needs his epic tool. Oh. Don't really want to do shards of dun though. So, but anyway, he had a bunch of stuff there. That was nice. That was nice. And let's go down all these folks. Get through and check the orders on these guys. I think they got mail as well. If they sold all their rank 2 bolts that they had crafted and sold or put up for sale earlier. That'll be good. 11. Oh, he's got a lot. Okay, great. Just thread. Perfect. Do the freebie. I'm trying to think, maybe I should go back on that alchemy guy and do all the ones that give moxie, because he needs moxie. It's crazy how much moxie you need on the alchemy ones to unlock the different stuff compared to the other classes or other professions. So we need 4 dust, 2 imbued. Can he craft? Oh yeah, he can craft a couple of those. Oh, why did I close that? Okay. He needs... Okay, so just 4 dust. Ever singing dust. Literally just buy 4. I think I'll spend a little bit of time gathering some shards later, so I can have a stack of dust going on in the war bank. That sounds like a good idea. Alright. See how close he is. I thought he was pretty close to his rank 2 thing, so maybe this will help out a lot. And all those. Lick that. Alright. Tailoring. Oh yeah. Oh, this is the guy I put 10 points towards the ingenuity, which I should not have put those there. I should have went straight here, because you don't get any skill whatsoever. But okay, let's see. He's fine there. We unlock that for 5. Yeah. Oh. 1 point away from 5 more skill. Should have went here, here, then there. Nothing there. Like we checked his inscription a while ago, didn't we? We'll take a quick gander again, though. Oh my gosh. I guess it's the other guy I checked. Another good freebie one. Those are always super awesome. First craft, nice. So we need 10 Azroot and 1 Toyota Sienna ink. One of these. And Sienna ink. Get one of these. Do. Obvious rolling pin. 2 knowledge points out of that. I like that. And then 1 Munzel, however you say it. 1 Munzel ink for that. And then we need... Well, okay, so 2 Munzel ink for the other one. And this we need... Okay, so 2 Munzel ink, 1 more Sienna ink. Do. 2. 1. And then what? Primal energy? Is that what it's called? Yeah. We'll just do 150. Good. That. Man, the crafting speed on that is so slow. Okay, so... Alright, he's good. Now the sad part is, like... I need to figure out... I guess he could do dark move stuff. I mean, I could probably max out most things, right? Got 156 points just sitting there. Okay, we did tailoring, we did inscription. Oh, come on. Guess I need to click them, right? I just got, what, 56, this will be 57, 58. 164 points to spend. This guy is hilarious because look how sad his reagent bag is. So it's tiny. So little. He's hilarious though. Okay. I got the smallest bag out of all of my characters. I look at it and I laugh every time I see it. But am I going to spend time to craft up a reagent bag for him? No. I mean, he's even got tailoring. He can do it himself, probably. One of these days he'll get an upgrade. Alright, he sold his Sunfire Silk Bolts. That's nice. And let's see. Okay, he's just got the Arcana Weave Spell Thread. Which, not gonna worry about that. Oh, and he's enchanting on his other one. I usually stay away from the crafting orders on enchanting, but I mean, I probably shouldn't. Oh, I don't want to spend concentration on this guy. Like this little moat. We'll do this for sure. We'll do these two. Can't imagine doing all these on all my different enchanting concentration alts. I hate it when you get these that, you know, they give you the mats, but you got to use concentration. Those aren't good. Didn't even check his mail. That's alright. He can just chill there. Till next time. For sure. Right, let's see here. To avoid account theft, do not log into World of Warcraft on a computer that is shared with the public. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. How bad is he undercut? Cancel and relist these. Two. This whole 5. Better than 0. Whoa. How did he get on the table? He's just chilling there. Ah! No! Well, that didn't work. Okay, so that's all good. And that one's all good. What? One more character. Trying to think how much gold we got out in actual auctions. I don't think it's that much right now, though. I guess we did do those flasks earlier, so that's quite a bit. A couple 100,000 at least. Let's see. It's just got the cord there. And then the other's enchanting. Not going to worry about it. Alright. So let's see. We started today at 9.8. With auctions up and stuff, we're at 9.5. I wish I kind of knew how much was actually out for auctions right now. I bet TSM tells me that somewhere. But I don't know. But hopefully by tomorrow, or let's see. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, so hopefully by Wednesday we'll hit the 10 million mark. Or a bit over that, hopefully. We'll be ready for the next round of enchanting concentration alts, which will be good. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream here today. Appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out as usual. And I'll be back on Wednesday. Got a long maintenance tomorrow, so I won't be here tomorrow, but I will be back on Wednesday. Appreciate you guys, and I will see you then.